guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily if you are new here, and for today's video we're gonna be doing another Funko Pop video, and I'm really excited about this one because it's another one of my like Funko Pop videos that has like a funny name and it has like alliteration. This is something I've been working on since like last summer, and I came up with a whole list of like funny named Funko Pop videos, and this is like the first one I've pulled from that list. And I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with the song, I think it's Give Up the Funk. I know Glee did it, and I'm pretty sure it's in either the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack and the ride, or I know it's in the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disneyland. I think it's called Give Up the Funk. Give Up the Funk. Yeah, okay. It's called Give Up the Funk, but in the song they say we want the funk. So if you've heard that, you know it. Glee did it, that's how I know it. But today we're gonna be doing We Want the Funk. Oh, and it's gonna be Funko Pops that I want. So we want the funk. Oh, gotta have that funk. Oh, so I came up with this one all on my own and I was really proud of it. So this is We Want the Funk, gotta have that funk. Oh, so it's my current Funko Pop wish list. Sometimes I can't even take myself seriously, but that's okay. So today I'm going to be going through my top 10 most wanted Funko Pops, because if I wanted to just sit here and name like my full Funko Pop wish list, like you would see the sunrise, you would see the sunset, you could see coast to coast, and I would still be sitting here naming Funko Pops I want. So I narrowed it down to just 10, and some of these I have already ordered and they're just not here yet. So in my mind, if I don't have it in my hand, I don't have it yet. So that's why they're still on my wish list. Some of these I have ordered, some of these I have not ordered, but they're all on my We Want the Funk list. If you do not know me, my name is Emily. I make a lot of Funko Pop videos. I also make like lifestyle-y videos, or like hot mess of a lifestyle videos, because that's just how I roll. I do like outfit ideas, Disney videos, love a good Disney vlog and stuff like that, favorites videos. So if any of that interests you, you can subscribe. The button is somewhere down there. And let's go ahead and get started with my We Want the Funk video. So as I was saying before, I did a top 10. There are more than 10 included because I kind of grouped a couple of things together that are on my list. But for starters, at number 10, I went ahead and put two that I already have pre-ordered here, and this is the Caterpie and Dragonite Funkos from Pokemon. I've mentioned these several times on my channel, I believe, and I do have them pre-ordered. I actually got them as a Christmas gift from Christopher, and they are still not here. I'm not sure who, where, when, where, why. I thought they were supposed to be here by now, but they are not. So they are still on my Funko Pops I want list. My top like 5 Pokemon are Lapras, Eevee, Jigglypuff, Caterpie, Shellos, and then Dragonite. Actually, that's the top 6, but I wanted to include Dragonite because he's on the list. And I got them for Christmas, but I do not have them yet in my collection. I have a spot in mind for them, but they're not here yet. So they're at my number 10 spot for Funkos I still want. Then at number 9, it's another like collection. I have my pin here because I wrote my little list of stuff I want. So at number 9, I put the BTS set of Funkos. You know me, you know Butter by BTS is my jam, but they're not the Butter BTS music video outfits. So I do not have any of the BTS ones yet. I do want to get them eventually, but they're lower on my list because they're not the Butter ones. If they were the Butter BTS Funkos, my goodness, this video is like tongue twister. But BTS Funkos are at number 9 on my list, and I want to get them as a set instead of like one by one. So they're at number 9 because it is not Butter themed. Then at number 8 is somebody I meant to pick up a long time ago and forgot about him, and just recently saw him again, and he shot back up to the top of my want list. And at number 8, and it is a Johnny Bravo Funko. If you remember Johnny Bravo back in the day on Cartoon Network, he was probably my favorite show on that network. I thought he was so funny. If you've seen the Christmas episode of Johnny Bravo where they have to go to the North Pole and Donny Osmond shows up, that is one of my favorite moments on TV film. You know, when he is talking to Santa Claus, Donny Osmond is, and he's like, "Don't you know who I am?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, Donnie Wahlberg from New Kids on the Block." And he's like, "No sir, Donny Osmond of the Osmond family." Iconic. Also, you might be thinking, Emily, didn't you have a dog named Donnie? Yes, I did. There may or may not be a correlation there. Absolutely loved that show in particular, the Christmas one, and every single year I search high and low for it on YouTube, and I've not been able to find it in its entirety in so long. But when they came out with the Johnny Bravo one, I really wanted to have it because I always equivalent Johnny Bravo to that Christmas episode with Donny Osmond. That was like a huge part of my childhood, so I really want the Johnny Bravo Funko, and he's number 8 on my list of ones I want. Then next is a Disney Funko that I have 2 other ones in this set, and I want to get another another one, and it is part of the like ultimate princess ones from Disney. So I already have Jasmine, shout out to you Brendan, you sent it to me, and I have Pocahontas, I got her at Myers, and I recently saw the Tangled one with Rapunzel and Pascal, and I think it is so cute. Out of all the other ones, it's probably the one I want the most. I do like the Aurora one, but I would say probably Tangled over her. So that's number 7 on my list because I would like to get all of those eventually. But if I can only pick one for my next one, I want to get Pascal and Rapunzel. Pascal is one of my favorite Disney sidekicks. I think he's just adorable. I know they make a like separate piece where Rapunzel is by herself and Pascal is like a little buddy. I would also take that one, but since I have the 2 other Ultimate Princess ones, I would like to have them all in the little stands. I think those are really cute. So she's number 7 on the Funko Pop list of We Want the Funk. Ba-dum-dum-ba-dum. Next at number 6 is another Cartoon Network Funko, which I did watch this show growing up, but I wasn't as into it as Johnny Bravo, but I do think the Funko Pops are cuter than the Johnny Bravo one, so I would take them over him, even though I like his show better. And it is the Powerpuff Girls. They are so cute. Growing up, I always thought that I was Blossom, my sister was Bubbles, and my mom was Buttercup because my mom had black hair, and Julie just liked Bubbles, so I let her be Bubbles. So I was Blossom, so I would like to get 3 of them just because like it's like nostalgic. You can also get Mojo Jojo, the villain, the monkey guy. If I can only have the Powerpuff Girls or Mojo Jojo, I would definitely take the Powerpuff Girls because like, what am I gonna do with Mojo Jojo? So I would definitely want them if I can find them. I came this close to ordering them today, and then I was like, Emily, you need some restraint because you just ordered quite a few Funkos the other day. We're not gonna talk about it yet, but I do want the Powerpuff Girls, and they're number 6 on my list of We Want the Funk. So next at number 5, my top 5 Funko Pop that I want next. This was also in my cart, and I'm not checked out yet, but I'm having a hard time leaving it because I really want it, and it's like kind of special edition, and it is the Snow White gold Funko with the pin. I think she is just so beautiful, and I really want the funk. Oh, I think she's so cute. So I really want to get that one. They also have a Moana special edition like gold one, but I'm not as crazy about her as I am the Snow White one. I think the Snow White one is really well done, and I'm not even a huge Snow White fan. Just think she's a beautiful Funko and would love to have that one. So I'm going back and forth on whether I'm going to order that one or not. You know that one part of your brain that's like trying to be responsible, and then the one part of your brain that's like trying to have fun? I feel like it's like 2080. But she's number 5 on We Want the Funk. Oh, then more Disney's. I think the majority of these ones that are left are Disney. Number 4 is the People Mover Funkos, particularly Stitch and Pluto. I am a big Disney fan, but particularly Disney dogs. Also, like, I don't talk about it very often, but I'm not super huge into like Disney movies and music. I know enough, but it's like I don't watch them or listen to it in like my leisure time. I just really love Walt Disney World, the history and architecture of Walt Disney World. I'm very interested in that. So whenever they make something that's like something at the Walt Disney parks, I want it. So these ones are People Mover ones. The People Mover is so much fun. If you disagree, I don't know if you've actually been on it, because it's like the perfect ride to like sit down and just like sit there. So they came out with Minnie, Mickey, Pluto, and Stitch. And I think most people would probably want Minnie and Mickey, but I of course want the Disney dogs. And in my mind, Pluto and Stitch are both dogs. Well, Pluto is a dog. Stitch is a Stitch. Ugh. But yeah, so there's that. Then at number 3, I have another 50th anniversary Disney Funko, and that one is the 50th anniversary Cinderella Castle at Walt Disney World with the little 50th anniversary Mickey Mouse. I think that is so cute, and it's also so special that it's 50th anniversary because if you did not know, Disney World turned 50 last year. It'll be turning 51 in October, and they came out with a special Cinderella Castle. The Cinderella Castle was like one thing that was always on my, what is that other video? I'm doing another video. I have a list of stuff, and it's basically called, what is it called? I'm not gonna give the name because it's a surprise. But it's basically like Funko Pops I wish existed, and Cinderella Castle has always been on that list, but now it actually does exist. So that would be like just like the centerpiece to have all your like Disney Funkos around. I've always felt that way about it, and I really want that one. And then similarly at number 2, this is one that I don't know if a lot of people would put it up as high as mine is. I've always wanted the Walt Disney Funko, and you can't get him just by himself, because ideally if it was me, I would want Walt with the Cinderella Castle. I don't know why they don't make him separate. I think you can only buy him with the big Sleeping Beauty castle. I've never been to Disneyland, so it's like I would like it and I would take it and I would have it if I saw it somewhere, but it's like if I could go out of my way, I would just want Walt and I would just want Cinderella Castle. Number 2 on my list is the Walt Disney one, because I would take him over the castle, I think, just because that would be so cool to have a Walt Disney one. It would be cool to have the castle, but I would personally take Walt over it because without Walt, there is no castle on either side. You know what I'm saying? But those are honestly kind of hard to find, and resellers like whack the prices way up on Mercari and stuff like that. So I've yet to have it because even though I want it, it's not cool to feed into resellers and pay the insane and extortionate prices. I do not funk with that. Anyway, at number 1, this is the, how do you say it? The piece de resistance. The Funko I want the most, number 1, which I don't know how many people would put this at number 1, probably not many, but if you know me, you know my number 1 girl, my shining star, my queen is Lapras from Pokemon. She was number 1 on my list of Funko Pops I think should exist. She was number 1 right up there. She was above Cinderella Castle even. I was like, Lapras is my queen. So I was like, I need a Lapras Funko. And the other day, shout out to you, Brendan, again, sent me a like little screenshot thing, and it said they were making a Lapras Funko. I would love to check my Apple Watch because I'm pretty sure my heart skipped a beat when I saw that. Shook. It is true. They are making a Lapras, and they're making a jumbo one only at Target, and I've already pre-ordered both. I've ordered the baby one and the big one. I'm not sure when they're coming. They have not released like the date. I ordered the big one from Target. It's like Target exclusive, and they have not set a date of when she's gonna show up. I have been waiting on this moment since I first laid eyes on Lapras many moons ago, my queen. So that is number 1 of we want the funk oh, soon to have that funk oh. So I hope you all enjoyed watching. Maybe this video was a bit unorganized and a bit all over the place. I don't like to think about really what I'm gonna say. I just like make my list and roll with it because I never want to sound scripted when I do these, but then a lot of times that ends up me just having a lot of Shrek emojis floating around everywhere. But I hope you all enjoyed watching, and I hope you guys are having an awesome day. You can let me know down below what Funkos you want. You want the funk, because I have that funk. And I think that's everything. I think the next Funko Pop video I'm going to do is either organizing my Funkos because I've got quite a few coming and I need to make room, or I'm going to do the Funko Pops that I wish existed video because I really wasn't thinking, but the longer I wait to make that video, because I was like keeping a list, it's like the more Funkos that are on that list are probably going to be created, so it's taking away my ideas because I had like Cinderella Castle on there and I had Lapras on there, and now they're both like already created. So I'll either do that one next or the organizing video. I know we're gonna build some new shelves and stuff like that for my collection because it is ever growing. But I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I'll see you all super soon for another video. Bye guys. But is so asleep. We want the funk. Oh.